What is going on, traders? Welcome back to the Traveling Trader. Apologies for this ghetto presentation here. I just wanted to get this video out quickly because Amazon is reporting earnings after market close on the date of this recording that you see here. And it's not just a typical earnings report, or there's a chance that it's not a typical earnings report. We might be seeing an Amazon stock split. As you know, Amazon's trading at around $3,500. They made it a point over the years not to split because there was, at least in old school thinking terms, a certain allure with a high stock price. However, they know that in today's terms, especially with a lot of young investors coming along into the market, that is not an attractive feature anymore. And, people are yearning for a more sensible price, I guess. So I'll go over the stock split news, what that means for Amazon and Amazon's price, and most importantly, how can we make money off it using a low risk, high reward options play that I will be showing you in this video. Here's something that we just opened up in the private trading group. If you get anything out of this video, leave it a big fat thumbs up just like this. Leave it in the comment section below. Let me know if you played Amazon today or not, and let's get right into it. As you see here, Amazon is back at the 3,500 level. It actually hit this level back in September 2020, but as I said, it reports earnings after market close today. And here's what's important is it might be reporting a stock split. This is the rumor. Now, it's not guaranteed, so if they don't report a stock split, don't come after me. This is the rumor, though, going on. Like the entire market and the market news can't shut up about it. But here's what it would mean for Amazon. Obviously, a lower stock price. Now, of course, it does not change their market cap. It doesn't change their fundamentals. But there is no doubt that a stock split has a huge effect on the psychology of traders and investors. Just take a look at Tesla's stock price. What happened after they announced a split and what happened after the split? So they announced a split right here in August. The stock price jumped after the split announcement. The stock price jumped almost 80% from when they announced the split to when the split actually happened. And then obviously the split was a sell the news event. Apple reported a split at around the same time and its stock price gained 27%, which is a lot for Apple, a slow growth stock typically. And then the split was a sell the news event. So there are two plays that I would do here actually. One is right now, today, before the split announcement, you want to get in early, although you will have a chance to do this play. I think if they do announce a split, you will have a chance to do this tomorrow, and maybe on you'll have a chance on Monday, because the split run up or the split announcement run up usually takes a few days to rally. And then if they announce a split, the date that they split, I will be looking to short it through a put spread or maybe selling a call spread, depending on which one gives better premiums. Now, one more thing before I get into the plays, why this would be huge for Amazon. Amazon, it's hard to believe, but Amazon is currently not in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now, the Dow Jones is different from the S&P 500, which based on the name, you can guess contains 500 companies, and the NASDAQ, which contains 100 companies. The Dow Jones actually contains 30 companies. And for some reason, a lot of people suspect it's because of their stock price. The Dow Jones has a habit, it's an old school tradition, I guess, but it has a habit of not letting in high price stocks because it is a price weighted index, not a market cap weighted index. So that's why Amazon has been kept out of the Dow Jones. However, if it does do a split, you can almost certainly imagine that it would be considered for entry into the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So not only are you going to have a potential rally because of the split announcement, but also we've seen this before with Tesla. Once a stock is entered into one of these major indexes, just by virtue of entering, because a lot of funds have to buy it, etc., you see another price rally just by virtue of it entering into these indexes. Now, before I give you these plays, just know that this is pure speculation. Nobody knows whether Amazon is going to split or not. It's purely rumor at this point. 3,500 has been a major resistance for Amazon. However, we've seen another stock, its mega cap brother, Google, we've seen it break all-time highs after earnings today because, I mean, it just killed earnings by something like 66%. So we are banking on positive earnings here, a potential stock split announcement, and then hopefully we can ride that to a potential Dow Jones inclusion. So here in the Robinhood account, I'll demonstrate what is called a debit call spread or a debit call vertical spread or a bull call spread. There are so many names, but basically it is a bullish strategy where you want Amazon to finish above your strike prices by expiration, and if it does, then you get max profit. So it consists of buying a call and selling one above it. So in this case, you can buy the at the money call 34.65, sell the one above it at 34.70, expiring May 7th. Now, Amazon has a habit of jumping around. The price of these options jump around insanely. So if you're afraid of that, you might not want to trade this because the volatility could be insane until expiration. But this is currently trading between 220 and 230 right now. Now, the max value that this spread can be is $5 because $5 is the width of the strikes. So if you're paying $220 for it and the max value it could be is $5, that means that your max profit is $5 minus $220, which is $2.80 or $280 per contract if Amazon finishes above 34.70 by May 7th. So that is the play I'm doing, although when I opened it, I actually had slightly higher strikes. I did the 34.70, 34.75 because Amazon's price was trading a little bit higher earlier in the day. But we need Amazon to break through this resistance. And as I said, I'm likely going to be shorting it either by buying a put spread or selling a call spread when it happens, when they announce a split date, if they announce a split date, in the same way that Tesla and Apple tanked after the split because it was a sell the news event. So I will likely do this with Amazon as well if they announce a split. Now, hopefully this pans out because we are shooting 100% this week on our options plays. There were some insane options plays that we had. Qualcomm, Apple, we closed for 114%. The Riot spread, that wasn't an earnings play, but it was during this earnings week, 50%. We just bought the Ford May calls after they tanked today because due to the chip shortage. We closed those for 14% profit. Microsoft closed it for 80% profit. We have a BA spread that's currently up almost 80%. Pinterest up 187%. This week was just insane, guys. This is not typical. So don't think that you can bat 1,000 every earnings week. This is not typical. Usually earnings are a 50-50, honestly. They're a toss-up. And if you're having trouble with options and you want to learn how to trade, I just released my options course. It is really an A to Z course. It starts with what is an option, the most basic question, and ends with some of these complex strategies, iron condors, verticals, diagonals, etc. So if you have an interest in trading options, you definitely want to check it out. I have a coupon code that is good until May 1st for $100 off. That link is in the description. And if you want to join our private trading group, that link is also in the description. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up if you got anything out of this video, and leave it in the comment section below. Let me know if you traded Amazon. Stay safe out there, traders. Peace.